And welcome back to the channel, welcome to the Division 2. And a big shout out to a lot of people actually, but more or less the person who showed me this talent, which is Angry. You know who you are, and for letting me use this in a video. Also shout out to Nathan Taylor, man. It was only because of you that I'm uploading this video, because you asked me about the build. I've told you I'd upload this, so I'm doing it. Okay, this build's really fun. I mean, it's very simple, but very fun. And on those days when you spawn clicking the mouse, you don't want to do that. Go to this build. Plus, if you're a beginner, such an easy build to get together and very effective. So let's get in and I'll show you what this build's all about. I've got two ways I run it. And the first way, we'll go check it out. Then I'll show you the second way. And then I'll show you the actual build and the talents that I'm running with it. Okay, so quick spiel, guys. If you do like Division 2 and you like the channel and you like live streams and uploads, check it out. Hit that subscription button. We're on the road to 1K. We're going to go further than that. We're going to go for 10K. I do also stream on Twitch, so go and check it out. Let's get into this. So keep an eye on the cooldown on the Seeker Mines. Here you go. Just drop the hive. The cooldown is reset. So we throw another lot of Seeker Mines. This is the Reviver hive that I'm using. I'll explain that why in a minute. Okay, so the weapon is the capacitor. So I'll show you what that's all about in a sec. Right, so you see the cooldown. Now also what we do is we deconstruct that hive and we get overcharged. Watch how quick the hive resets. We throw the Seeker Mines, they're off. Look how fast that hive is resetting to its overcharge. So pretty much the exact same thing, guys, except use the Stinger hive instead of the Reviver hive. It does a lot of damage. You throw the hive out, it'll blow up at their feet. You throw the Seeker Mines out, it'll blow up at their feet. You throw a turret out, it'll blow up at their feet. Doesn't matter what skill you throw at these NPCs, it will blow up. So your Seeker Mines, anything, they're all blowing up. Then obviously there's more explosive damage with Seeker Mines as well. Okay, so we throw out the charge or the hive. We're going to deconstruct that and we're going to get some overcharge. You'll see what happens in a sec. So how I'm getting the cooldown is I'm dropping the hive and I'm picking it back up at my feet. If it doesn't work, you drop it again. It's only a couple of seconds and then it resets all your skills. Alrighty agents, so let's get straight into this build, and you can obviously see it's the simple build, it's the hardwired build. I do run the hardwired build with hardwired backpack and hardwired chests in another build, but this is just a bit different. So the secret to this is obviously the backpack here we got. You know it's the cooldown, you've seen what the cooldown did when you deployed the hive, and obviously you're overcharged when you deconstruct it. So the feedback loop works well. Whenever you use or cancel a skill, other skills cooldown is automatically reduced by 30 seconds, while increasing total skill damage and repair by 10% for 20 seconds. Now that's why I use that repair hive, like that reviver hive on this. Now you can see what I've done. I've re-rolled the attribute, the skill damage, and on most of it, on all of it I have. And in the mod slot I've got repair skill. That's why you use that Reviver hive. Alright, so same with the mask, it's the same thing, exactly the same way, and it repairs you very quick if you run it like this. Okay, I am running the BTSU gloves agents, and you see what happens, it transfers overclock, grants 15% hive skill haste per tier skill. I'm running 6 tiers, And obviously if someone else in the group is running a hive and they're waiting for cooldown, you can overcharge and it resets their hive. Okay, so the knee pads, you can see the same thing, guys. It's skill damage. Moving through to the holster, we have the same thing, guys. It's all skill damage. All the mod slots are skill repair. Okay, agents. So I was running on the other build and holster China Light, obviously because it gives you 15% explosive damage. Now what we got and what I did, I didn't have to re-roll this talent. So the talent is explosive delivery. Whenever you throw a skill, 1.5 seconds after landing, it creates an explosion, damaging enemies within 5 meters. Now that's why you try and throw the seeker mines at their feet. Even if you throw the hive, try and land whatever it is within at them. That way it blows up. The damage scales with skill, so you're dealing 25 to 100% damage of concussion grenade. So also agents, I'm running the demolitionist as a specialization because it gives you a 10% increase of explosive damage. Okay agents, so I'm using the capacitor. As you can see, it's got capacitance as a talent. Shooting an enemy builds a stack of cap of 40. Each stack grants 1.5% skill damage. After 5 seconds, stacks decay 1 per second. For each skill tier, I'm running 6. You get 7.5% weapon damage, which equals 40% weapon damage. The other weapon, guys, is I'm using the Harmony. So if you can't get yourself a capacitor, it doesn't really matter. You can see I'm just sitting there anyway, and I'm not even shooting the weapon, hardly shooting it. So with the Harmony, you get a perfect in-sync. Hitting an enemy grants plus 20% skill damage for 5 seconds. Using a skill or damaging an enemy with a skill grants plus 20% weapon damage for 5 seconds. Damage increases are doubled while both buffs are active at the same time. So once again, this adds up to 40%. So there's the build, guys. It was by popular demand. Someone wanted to know exactly what it was. So look, I wasn't even going to post it on the channel. But there it is. And obviously I run it quite a lot. I won't ever post a video of a build that I don't run in the game. I'm not one of those type of people that make a build and go, oh, done this is the best DPS build, this is the best skill build, you know, this is the best tank build. I don't do that. What builds I use, if it has to be posted or if people want to know, I will definitely drop the content on the channel. So guys, if you like what you see, please consider hitting that subscription button. Make sure you hit the bell notification so you do know when I drop content. Also by doing that, guys, it does help the algorithm for people like you, and YouTube send it out to more people. So much love and peace, guys, and thanks for watching. Stay safe, throw us a comment, hit the like. Till next time, peace out from DJ-SAS.